For Islanders men's basketball, senior John Jordan has become the face of the team, but it has been a process for him to develop into the leader he is today.
Well, the biggest change is just the natural maturation from adolescence to adulthood. John he's a man. He plays like a man, he thinks like a man, he does things in a very professional manner.
Well, first off, I think he's become a much better leader since the time I've been here. You know, he's much more vocal and helps us get, with a lot of stuff on the court and even off the court stuff. But as a player, I mean, the numbers kind of speak for himself. He's top whatever in so many different categories, and to have seen what he's done has truly been amazing.
Just in a leadership standpoint, I think he's more vocal this year. He's more passionate about everything we're doing on and off the court. And I feel like he's just taking a big front seat on our offense, our defense, our whole game plan.
Jordan sits atop the record book in many categories, but the assist category is one of the stats that stands out the most.
It makes my job a whole lot easier, to be honest. When he gets in there, like you said, he attracts 2, sometimes even 3 defenders, and all guys like I have to do is kind of shape and get to the right spots and just really knock down shots when the shots are there.
Well, I think the most significant thing about having a guy that has the ability to get assists the way John Jordan does is the fact that you can count on him. You can kind of the old cliche of penciling in certain things in the book. I don't like to use those sorts of phrases, but in John's case, he's reliable. So he's been incredibly consistent, and for a guy who's our leading scorer, he has a pass-first mentality, which is incredibly unique. Just to think that he could score a lot more points, but he's very unselfish and just really willing to get other people involved has been incredibly impressive from a coaching standpoint.
Yeah, just having a point guard that's able to break defenses down at a drop of a dime and then just be able to give me the right pass at the right time. That's a big plus for me and a big plus for our team.
For a player that is known for his ability to do damage on the offensive end of the court, Jordan has taken it upon himself to set the tone on the defensive half with a renewed sense of intensity.
Everything we do defensively starts with the guy that's at the point, and he's generally at the point of attack when it comes to defense. And so he sets an incredible tone. That energy that he shows guarding the basketball really does wonders for everybody else behind him.
I think big-time games, conference play, every game is a big-time game, and I think we really rely on John to set the tone for us offensively and defensively from the start of the game, started both halves, and I think he's done that for us.
Basketball is obviously a big man's game, and so, being 5'10", you got to always kind of play with a chip on your shoulder at all times.
Over his years as an Islander, he has established himself as one of the top dunkers in the country, even earning a spot in the College Slam's Dark Horse Dunker Contest. But his dunking has done more than just provide highlights. It provides a spark to the rest of the team.
The funny thing about John's athleticism is I think we're just now beginning to tap in and see what he's really capable of. We get glimpses of it from time to time, from game to game and in practices. But I think the truth of the matter is he's got a lot in there, and hopefully before this season's over, we'll see a whole lot more.
It's always a spark, when you see someone do half the stuff he does, it's something that gets everyone else on the bench going, it gets everyone on the court going, and anytime he does something like that, it gives us all a little bit more energy on the court.
Just that exposure for just not only the team, the program. If I was able to go onto that platform of the best dunkers in college basketball, it'll bring that notoriety to the university and also to the city of Corpus Christi.
For Islanders Insider, I'm Teddy Medina. We'll be right back.